A power meter such as this is a very useful tool when building HF gear. It can quickly give you fairly accurate values of VFO signals, BFO signals, amplifier gains, crystal filter responses and so on, so as to get the best performance out of your homebrew piece of equipment. With the RF power meter, I need to know what the level of the VFO is so I can have the correct injection into the mixer. So this is the output power of the VFO. It's reading minus 2.9 dBm. Here I am probing it across the connector using a pair of clip leads feeding the RF power head, which you see there. This is the transceiver tuned to a station at the moment. There we go. Now this is currently tuning 80 meters with a very short piece of wire as an antenna. As you can see there, just a bit of hook-up wire around the room. This is the temporary RF amp, prototype RF amp, very messy. Mixer board, crystal filter, IF strip, demodulator, product detector, BFO, AGC circuit, and audio amplifier, and over here we have the power regulators. The front panel, volume control and IF gain. A bit of front end tuning, not much. Here I am using the RF power meter to set the level of the BFO. The optimum value for the mixer I'm using is around minus 6 dBm. Here I have a small trim pot. I can wind the BFO level up to around 0 dBm or down to a very low value. Hear the noise drop off. Put it back to around minus 6. So this instrument's quite useful for setting the level of the BFO so you get the best performance out of your product detector. You can also check to see if the upper sideband and lower sideband levels are the same. Here I'm on upper sideband, output is minus 6 dBm. I switch to lower sideband and it's minus 6.2, so there's not much difference between the two settings of the switch. Here I am adjusting the tuning of one of the BFO outputs. That's a tuned circuit on the output of the oscillator. You see it drop off. This is where the analog meter is a little bit better than the digital meter. You can see the small changes on the needle, a little bit quicker than the change in digits. That looks like maximum output there.
Software-defined radio program on my computer at present, that's a worry. And well, I used to, but I don't think I do anymore, Chris.
Right, we'll get out directly.
Yeah, I'm going to get your address. Good. Right on your address, please, so Chris can send you a disc with all the recordings, go ahead.